y'all dressed up.
Hi, Miss Berry.
Hey, Jerry.
What?
Ah,
What?
you know what?
No.
Well, I was in the past.
Are you mad at me?
I was, not really anymore.
Oh, is that because I killed her?
Kill who? Who'd you kill?
Linda.
Go ahead and
You
pull up
killed
the car
Linda?
to the front instead.
I mean, the microwave exploded.
Yep.
Do
Oh.
we need more than one, or are we
Dude,
just gonna pick this one?
Linda's dead?
Yeah.
I
Hold
think
on,
we're gonna
what
do
about
everybody
Linda?
in one car and then have a
Linda's
follow-up
dead.
car.
What?
What
Yeah, I
just
stabbed
happened?
her and the microwave exploded.
Huh?
Linda's
Good
dead. The
fucking
microwave
riddance.
exploded.
Is that how you're gonna fucking treat me?
Oh my god!
I've been through thick and thin with this entire fucking
You're
gang.
just gonna let
Bottom to the
fucking
top.
Stab me.
No, I'm not. What am I supposed?
Ah! Journey!
Through thick and fucking
Oh
thin.
my fucking god!
My fucking prison stabs El.
Oh god.
That's what the other people told me to say.
Dear Lord. Please don't let Linda in, because when I go there, I don't want to be around her.
Linda's dead. Linda's
Yeah,
fucking
like 10
dead.
minutes, yeah, it happened like 10 minutes after we got here.
Jesus. I had a heart attack, almost died.
What? Oh yeah, I forgot. Holy shit, Gladys, you're alive. Holy
almost
shit.
died.
Oh my god.
I got a pacemaker put in.
Well, these things, they come in threes. So we had Wesley, Linda. Uh-oh. Hey, Marty.
Hey, Mel. Ooh, what are you dressed up all for?
Oh,
We're going to
it's
get
our,
sentenced to death.
well, let's, I
Let's hope
don't know
not.
about that.
Hope not.
Oh, jeez.
Sentencing hearing. But,
Oh, another one of those things. Well,
yeah, we're
last
it's happening
one.
again.
Last one didn't go too bad.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still here.
Oh, I forgot to mention,
it's
I
true.
called the judge last week. He wasn't happy.
What?
You called the judge.
What do you mean you called the
Yeah.
judge?
Well, I got his phone number from a lifer.
Uh-huh. Go on.
He told me to continue my slaughter. So that's part
What?
of the reason I just stabbed a DOC.
What are you, what?
Holy shit.
Who the fuck was this?
Judge Grayson.
He told you to continue a slaughter?
Yeah. Because I told him all about Linda.
Huh? What are you, what?
Huh?
It's before I knew that we were blaming it on the microwave.
You're blaming it on the
Oh
microwave.
my.
Yeah.
Oh, the microwave that blew up. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So
What-
it wasn't
what-
me
what
stabbing
actually-
her who killed her.
What
It was
actually,
the microwave blowing up.
what actually happened?
Mel, come over here.
Now, tell me when you find out.
All right.
Lord have mercy.
Somebody may have thrown a Molotov in the kitchen.
Nice.
It was one of us.
Nice.
Yeah. We try to take care of that problem.
Well, problem solved. I mean,
Yeah,
she was
there
a
we go.
fucking rat. You went up on that stand and gave a very detailed, very honest testimony against me.
Well, it seems like the universe worked that one out.
Yeah.
Oh
Lovely.
man. Well, good luck at your sentencing hearing. I hope it goes well.
Hey, you know, worst case scenario, this world doesn't have to deal with me anymore.
Yeah, I guess so. Well,
One way to look at it, you know?
yeah, that's true. Hey, Mel, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Recently my prison dad passed away.
Oh, sorry
And,
for your loss.
Yeah, he was a good guy. I've always vibed you, look up to you.
All right.
You know,
now
your
Gladys,
shenanigans and your
Jerry,
chaos.
holds, released, so we
Would
can
you be
get
my new prison
transported.
dad?
You can just go ahead and come up to the fence. We'll get it all sorted out.
Okay. Oh, this isn't
I'd
like
be
the other
on her.
fence. Don't touch
Son.
the other fence. It hurts.
This one's not too bad. Otherwise, a lot of people will get hurt.
I hope they don't kill your dad.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, this could end up being really traumatic for you really quickly.
I have 10 guns in my bunk right now. If they sentence you to death, we'll fucking fight it.
I'm sorry, you have what?
I have my bunk is basically. You ever seen John Wick when he opens the trunk? Yeah, that's me right now.
I'll have to get my ship on the
Holy
way out.
shit.
I want to show Mr. Grace.
Well,
Yeah, if it goes south, we got you. Don't worry.
all right.
Hello, Mel. You're looking very, very smart.
Looking good.
You want to turn around? I'm going to put you in cuffs, okay?
Yeah.
All right, I think that's everyone.
We're putting Mel into the vehicle now.
Look at
7-11,
us.
they're all loaded.
Loaded up in cuffs and heading to our sentencing date.
has arrived. Please go ahead and rate us and leave us a 5-star review. Tips not accepted.
Oh, handcuffs were a little too tight.
Well, you know, I will get that taken care of when you're inside.
Okay.
I'm
Yes, hello. Yes, hello.
James Randall, sir.
Hello, Mr. Randall.
James. James.
Oh, James. Uh-oh.
James, don't
not
run there.
this again.
He's back.
Oh no.
Yo, that's an upgrade. I respect it. Oh my god. I still want a pet mountain lion or snow leopard. One of the two. One day, opium.
Yeah.
No, you look like a great.
Oh, I have one that's in the
The
break room.
Don't tell me.
Glad to see you well enough to be here, Miss Berry.
You look great.
The queen, thank you. Queen.
Gladys didn't do anything.
That's my baby mama.
Hello.
Did you know?
Randy's gonna eat out, Zoe.
Mel, you look like you're dressed for a funeral.
He goes, "Hi, Bundy."
Yeah, I mean, Randy's gonna get attracted to Zoe.
Look like Luke Skywalker in Return of the Jedi.
I
Hello.
Oh no.
Mr. Randall. How are you doing, sir?
Hey, James.
Welcome back, Mr. Randall. You lucked out yesterday when the EMS were chasing you down the road. I was gonna pick you up in my car and do some mean things to you.
James,
No, thank you.
Ow. Hi, Mr. Grayson.
Motherfucker. That's not right.
I continued my slaughter like he told me to and stabbed the DOC.
No, Jerry, shut the fuck up.
But he told me that on the phone.
Shut up.
Okay.
Yes, hello.
Hey,
Hello.
hey, James.
Yes, hello.
James, be quiet. Jerry, did you write something down?
Hello, Mel.
Hey, Murph.
Put that on.
Yeah?
How you
Did you
feeling
write
today?
something down?
No.
I'm ready.
I'll wing it.
Nah, just put it on the ground.
Okay, before we get started, a couple of points of notice for everybody in the court. I am going to ask the state and the people representing the state for statements against the sentence today. Then we'll move over to the defense. Anybody if they want to speak themselves, if Mr. Rickenbacker, Ms. Berry, or Mr. Atrix wish to speak in their own defense in mitigation of their sentencing, we will hear that. Then I will open the court to anybody who wishes to speak on behalf of either in aggravation for these charges or mitigation. Please, a little sensible conduct here. These are capital level charges. People are facing the possibility of death or life imprisonment. Anybody who acts up, gets violent without due cause, will be detained and sent to Bolingbroke at the end of this court case.
What if I hit your hammer?
Then you will be fined $200,000 and sent to Bolingbroke Chatterbox.
$200,000 sounds pretty weak, man.
Yeah.
$5 million.
Okay, let's not tempt the judge to give more in contempt, because the last time when Bassem Shaheen got contempt at one of these, he ended up catching he died. So.
In court?
Damn.
And ours get contempt again. Sentenced to life in prison.
Somebody died before they even got here. Linda Mariden died.
Thank God,
while
rat
being held
bitch.
at Bolingbroke.
Holy shit.
Fuck, Linda
Who died? Wait,
Okay.
Linda's dead?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, he died.
it is the 22nd of August, 2022. This is a sentencing hearing for Mel Rickenbacker, Gladys Berry, and Jerry Atrix, who were all found guilty of the murder of Wesley Arnold. We are here today to hear arguments for and against their sentencing. State, when you are ready, I'm ready for the first person to step forward and give me their testimony.
Yes, Your Honor. We've got a relatively short list. Two of the individuals that named themselves actually don't see in the courtroom at this time. So we're going to have 4 individuals that we're calling up, and then I will be closing for the state. We're going to start with... Okay, so we are going to be opening with Deputy Brick for his statement.
Hello.
Oh, it's the guy with the face.
You people
Yeah,
who,
with that face.
You guys did that stuff to Wesley and you killed him. It's pretty messed up, first of all. Second of all, Wesley was like a really good friend to a lot of us, and he was like talked about Jesus a lot, and it's like, okay, dude, we get it. Like, you love God, okay? I mean, I wasn't really a fan of him, but I mean, he was a good guy. He was a good cop. Taught us a lot of stuff. But I think that what you guys did is like, you guys crossed the line. You shouldn't do that. Because of that, I think that you guys should be in a lot of trouble. But you know, Wesley's still in our hearts or whatever. And he was a good guy. And I think that everyone should think about Wesley next time they're is alone or something. You should think about Wesley and think about, you know, he's not coming back, and it's because of those people right there. There's a bunch of a-holes, if you ask me.
Powerful stuff, Brick. Powerful stuff.
They raid the local alternative school to find this guy.
All right, Your Honor, by Deputy Mark.
Constable Braun, we're going to pass over to your side. Who wishes to speak in mitigation for sentencing?
James Randall. Sorry, I was whispering. James Randall.
Mr. Randall, you have something you wish to say?
Yes, hello. My name is James Randall. I'm 82 years old, and my favorite food is a heartbreaker with cream. Judge Crane, hello. Hello. Hi.
Mr. Randall, do you have anything you wish
hello.
to say about the crimes Melbert Rickenbacker committed, or Gladys Barry, or
the
Jerry
crimes. That guy, he did it.
Okay.
I was there. I went to the burger to order my favorite food, and I saw him do it.
What the night?
I saw him. He take a free burger, and I don't know who to tell. And I hold it inside my heart for so long, but I don't know if he should die for it.
Beautiful.
And the one in the shorts, I don't know him. But the one in the blue shoes.
Ah, it's me. I got
hope
blue
she
on my
calls
shoes.
me later.
Oh.
Oh, it is.
Oh. Get it, Gladys.
What the yuck?
Can we sentence James
How
Randall
come-
to death?
Petition Otis.
How come the man with a do-rag
with Gladys once in a while.
have a wrinkly little prune face? How come you look
It's called old
at
age,
that way?
idiot.
How come that happened to you?
I'm 42 years old. It's natural aging, buddy.
Oh, okay.
Looks like a raisin.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway,
you.
I don't think the old man should die for stealing the free food.
Ah, that's good because this case is about the murder of a police officer.
Gonna murder me?
Oh.
Yeah.
You are in no danger at all, sir.
Oh, okay. Not guilty.
Thank you, Mr. Randall.
Good job, James. You fucking crackhead.
Next, Murphy.
I'm not running a list or anything. So,
So do any
anybody
of the
behind me?
defendants themselves want to speak?
Defendants, that's you guys.
Oh.
You guys can raise your hands.
I'm one of those.
Mel, Gladys, Jerry.
Can't really raise my hands. They're
Raise your
handcuffed.
hands if you want to talk.
Geriatrics will speak.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Can I get a guard to escort Miss Datrix to the podium?
Over here. I
The
think.
podium.
Was that guy
spade.
upset that I stole food from the burger shop?
He was.
He said you stole free food.
It's okay.
Not
I
even
snagged her, so
stealing.
she's a little foggy
How can you
right
steal
now,
free
Your
food?
Honor.
Fucking idiot.
Okay, Jerry.
All right, I'll watch him for you.
That's frick.
Is it necessary to have a firearm pointed directly at his head, Your Honor?
Yeah.
He's not
Your
even
Honor,
my
he's handcuffed.
client.
I don't think that's necessary.
Tess
stand
is still
here
in
then.
here.
No, you can
Stand
watch
down,
him
Brick.
go.
Or did she freak out when the lights went out?
Okay.
Hi, Your Honor. Hi, people from the court. My lawyer told me to say how deeply I regret this, and I didn't mean to do it.
Oh no.
My lawyer also told me I should look good today and make sure I am sad, which I am. Can I help you, sir?
I'm just waiting for you
Looked like he
to
was
make a
gonna punch
move.
me.
Just waiting for you to make a move. Keep talking.
Okay. Okay. So my lawyer
down.
also told me that I got fucked in the case because my lawyer was defending the person that was trying to rat on me, and I didn't know that. Does that mean my time's up? That is all. Thank you.
If you have anything else you'd like to add, Miss Datrix, any reason why we shouldn't sentence you to death or life in prison?
Oh, my lawyer. Oh, I forgot. My lawyer told me to talk about how I have almost no criminal record and I can change.
Can you change, Miss Datrix?
That's what my lawyer says, so I believe him.
What do you think? Well, what do you think, sir?
Well, yeah. I can change. I changed out of my orange into this.
Do you feel bad about what happened to Mr. Arnold, Miss Datrix?
So dead.
Sort of.
Care to expand?
I have to look hard, so I really can't expand.
Okay, I hope looking hard helps you. You can take him away. Let's get somebody else up there to talk, please.
You going up, Gladys?
No, you can't. I'm not gonna.
All right, I'll go up.
All right,
Thank
you
you,
talking,
Josh.
Mel?
Yeah. Great job, Jerry.
Thank you. I did what you told me to.
Give him hell, Mel.
There we go.
Don't sweat.
Hi, I'm Melbert Rickenbacker, and I don't think there's any chance that a single one of you was wondering how I got here. Look, man, that verdict came down. You called it like it was, guilty. Eh? And those cops, Tessa, they made a good point. About a year ago, I stood in here, and a handful of people came up and told you all one by one that there was no way to stop this from getting worse, and that it would just keep getting worse. So the state, in all its wisdom and power, decided they'd try to kill me. Not the first to try, but definitely had the most weight behind it. And hey, I never really gave you your flowers, but you tried, you know? You did your damnedest. But I'm like a cockroach, right? I don't even need to elaborate on that. You know exactly what I mean. I don't know what needs to be done for you guys to get the upper hand and stop someone like me from doing what I like to do and what I do best. I really don't know. I don't know if there's a solution. Maybe you pull yourself up by your bootstraps and just fucking deal with it. This is some shit I do sometimes. Every now and again, somebody fucks up, says something stupid, and pays for it. Zach Rack shouldn't have fucked up and said something stupid. Linda Meriden definitely shouldn't have fucked up and said something stupid. And you know, honestly, Linda's dead. I don't know what happened, but someone got to her and put that to an end. And at the end of the day, didn't Linda really kick this all off? We're gonna go an eye for an eye, blood for blood, then blood has been drawn, and everything has been handled. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that I'm gonna go straight, and I'm gonna change, and I'm gonna stop hurting people, and nothing like this is ever gonna happen again, because that would be a fucking bold-faced lie. So I don't know. I didn't write anything. I didn't sit in a dark room with a glass of whiskey and carefully plot out my words here. I haven't even really been thinking about this too much. The day Wesley died was a significant, sad day for a lot of the people in here. But for me, it was a fucking Tuesday. Man, I don't know what to tell you. Do what you will.
I will, Mr. Rickenbacker. I will. Okay. Thank you for your impact statement.
Yeah.
Anything else? Or are you done?
You made an impact.
All right.
Hey, God, you gotta ban
My client is clearly under a lot of stress right now.
I'm not sure that was the best approach.
If you'd like to get up and speak on his behalf, Murphy, you're more than...
I'm not going to cut in line from Gladys, though.
Holy shit!
Hey, hello.
Hi.
I'll say something.
What the fuck?
Can I please get Miss Berry escorted?
That reminds me of
I know
Eugene.
she's had some health concerns.
Like Eugene, like 3 years ago.
Thank you.
Classic Eugene.
Are you feeling better, Miss Berry?
A little bit. I had a pacemaker put in.
Okay. When you're ready, tell me what you need to say.
The situation at Burger Shot, to me, was like 3 a.m. You hungry. You go to the fridge. You grab 3 hot dogs. You put it on a plate. You say to yourself, is this going to fill me up? No. I'm going to cook all 8 on a plate. No one's around to judge me. Anyways, you put those hot dogs in the microwave. You think that 1 minute is going to perfectly cook those dogs and nothing bad's going to happen. Next thing you know, you come back to the microwave when it beeps, and those hot dogs have already busted open. You know what I'm talking about. The hot dogs have busted and things did not go like you thought it would. That's what happened that day at Burger Shot. It's been 30 years since this has happened. I have been punished. Have I been punished enough? Who knows? But in that time, I was also on bail for a little bit. And my bail stipulations was no crime and no traffic violations, Your Honor. And during that time, I didn't even touch a car because I was afraid I would lose my chihuahua hot dog and go back to life in prison. I did not punch anybody except for Timothy, who allowed me to, because I needed to let out stress, and he offered. I beat the shit out of him. But it was a playful love, play for him. I beat him, but it brought me joy that brought us closer together. And I think of Timothy as a son. Not that I beat my children. I don't do that. Unless sometimes they act up like Kelly. But anyways, Your Honor.
Who hasn't beaten Kelly?
Things went south. And it's not who I am. Although, it all started because someone called us home. And I think everyone in the court has heard everyone's testifying, not testifying, but everyone called up here and calling us old and trash and dirt, pieces of shit. When I'm out on the street, I'm constantly getting called old and old bitch, mistreated, ignored, ran over. I'll be on the street, get run over by someone in a fast car and they just drive off. I get treated like shit. So sometimes I get upset. Did I act appropriately? No. And the company I keep may not be the best, but when the people to my right have never done anything for me, and the people to my left, no matter how bad or good they are, would go out of their way to do something good for me, make me smile. Unfortunately, that's the company I keep.
Yeah, bro. And she's stuck in the middle with you.
That's all I gotta say.
That's beautiful, Gladys.
That's my OG right there, y'all. Yes, my mama.
All right, just gonna grab
Hello, Your Honor.
So
and
much
court.
RP.
Hello,
Hi,
everyone.
Claire.
My name is Claire Seducer. I have known Mel for as long as time was created. I think Mel is one of the most kind, generous people. But the moment that someone crosses his boundaries, like saying the O word, which, let's be real, everyone here knows. Everyone has a boundary, okay? And everyone knows not to cross it. But the moment that, Mel's boundaries get crossed and they get crossed to antagonize him further, I think at that point, it's not his fault for reacting in a way to defend himself. Therefore, I think it was the police officer for going too far. Instead of respecting poor Mel's
It wasn't
boundaries.
even Wesley who said it. It was Linda.
If anything,
You know, a cop didn't say he was that way, right?
yo, I'm talking right now. Can I speak? Are you gonna interrupt me,
Go ahead,
Bison?
Claire. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Speak your
As
truth.
I was rudely interrupted by these fucking police officers, okay? Right? Because they think they know everything. I think Mel didn't do it. And I want to know. I know who did it. The person who killed that officer was none other than Kermie from the HOA. And I saw it happen.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately,
this is sentencing here.
found guilty of that. That's not what we're here to discuss, Mr. Deucer. We're here to discuss how long you should go to jail for, or if you should go to a firing squad.
I think even if
Your Honor, while you're already interrupting her, I would just like to point out that the defense has not been heckling any of the aggravating witnesses, and they are heckling the hell out of Claire right now.
so true, thank you.
Well, she's kind of
It happens sometimes when you're the most popular and most dangerous group in the city. It's fine, I get it. Anyways, as I was saying, personally for me, I think even if Mel were to receive the death penalty today, which I don't think that he should, as it says on page 13, section 6, even if you kill someone, a bitch can never die. And Mel is that bitch. So therefore, even if you try to kill Mel, he'll never die. So I think that you should not waste your time.
According to you, he's a bitch.
No, according
bad bitch.
No, he's that bitch. Actually, Your Honor,
Okay,
he's
I got you.
that bitch. He's not just a bitch; he's that motherfucking bitch. And if you check back to section 4 of page 7, on title section 3, you'll also note that.
Pardon me. Excuse me.
The Rangers are led by Conan Clarkson, and therefore my case is closed. Thank you so much. Have a blessed evening.
God.
Shit.
That's my sister-in-law.
Thank you. Thank you.
OG.
Thank you
Hold this
guys.
L real quick,
Watch your
Vice.
fucking mouth. Okay.
Good job.
Angels on top, baby. Sorry.
Is that you, Kelly?
It's me. It's me.
Okay. Step on up, sir.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks for
Okay,
coming,
can,
Kelly.
Can everyone hear me? Hello?
Yes.
Hello, okay. Hello, my name is Kelly, son of Gladys, friend of Mel, erotic novelist, bicyclist, man. I'm here today because Gladys is my mom, and she doesn't deserve to die. She's a good person. She's done a lot of great things for everyone in this courtroom, probably, I would imagine. And Mel is a pretty cool guy. We've done a lot of cool things together too. Let's see. The other guy, I don't really know the other guy. He seems kind of weird, so I figured maybe you guys could just kill him and let Mel and Gladys go. Because that way you get your, you get your bloodlust, and then you let the two cool people go, and you just, you just kill that guy.
Take that deal.
So that seems pretty cool. Alright, that's all I gotta say. Please don't kill my mom. Alright, that's all
Well,
I
I
gotta
know
say.
who I'm stabbing next.
Alright. Thanks, guys.
No, Jerry.
Thank you,
Keep your fucking voice down and no more stabbing.
Sebastian, we should
Sorry,
take that deal.
indoor voice.
It's a good deal.
It's not a good deal for us.
Hi.
Hey! Don't make me shit my pants.
Okay,
You
I
kill
promise
that
I will
old
not
guy
force
over
you to
there?
shit your pants.
I'll do it.
Oh no.
I'll shit right here, right now.
Powerful.
Did we lose
Oh, God.
Kara?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Rick, stop him.
I'd like to.
Mitch shit as well.
Charles Spade.
Or chase the shit out of him. Literally.
Deal with that,
No,
man.
that was beanbags from Crane.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get out of here.
Okay. Okay, everybody. Order in the court. Is everybody here and present?
Got your hand on the briefcase ready, Kelly?
It's ready.
Okay. Can I get geriatrics front and center, please?
This is making my stomach hurt. That's you, Jerry.
Got you.
Correctional officers, yes, please. Can you drag him up here so I can see him? Thank you.
All right, Mel, you ready?
Wait,
Mr.
what?
Atrix, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. You, sir, are a puzzle. You are compliant and happy to provide full testimony without any guile or appearance of deception. Mr. Atrix, you scare me more than the other two defendants because I sense very little understanding from you as to the seriousness of your situation or of the acts you helped perpetrate in the death of Ranger Arnold. You gleefully describe helping to set up this ambush in order to murder police. You gleefully described shooting at police. You planned and then took part in the murder of a beloved police officer. Someone who, while on duty, was just trying to get some, praise be, breakfast. The closest you managed to show to some other emotion during the entirety of your trial, other than enthusiasm, was your frustration about a discussion involving the Power Rangers. Today, we heard what your lawyer told you to say. I see no contrition. You gleefully told me you stabbed a member of the Department of Corrections as you entered the courthouse today, sir. So now, Mr. Atrix, it's my time to nut. You are to be neutralized until tranquil.
Oh my God.
I sentence you today to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 45 years. Minimum. Your parole board will consist of a sitting judge, a pillbox medical psychiatrist, and a member of the Unified Police Department. Without a psychiatric report clearing you, you will serve the rest of your natural-born life in Bolingbrook State Penitentiary. That is the verdict of this court. Mr. Atrix, step aside.
Shit, if they're not going to kill him,
Miss
then that
Berry,
means they're probably going to kill
Can
Mel.
I get her front and center, please?
I'm fucked.
I love you, Gladys.
Big Gladys.
We love you, Gladys. I'm sorry, Mel. I don't know why the
Told you the plan would work.
I mean, you didn't get sentenced to death.
Okay,
I love
Miss
a
Berry.
parade.
I'm just gonna turn you around because I can.
I understand that your health has taken a turn for the worse in light of their recent actions, but you are as cold-blooded and violent an individual as I have ever seen in this courtroom. The way that you on the stand during your trial casually talked about physically resolving your conflicts with words and bullets, and how you were able to rationally and calmly wait for the PD to leave before initiating lethal force over hurt feelings was chilling. Miss Berry, these statements were worrying. I was left with no doubt at all that you were willing to shoot police members. You discharged your firearm in a fight with the PD. We heard from multiple officers' testimony which had you raising your weapon at the UPD. You admit as much yourself. Or, in the case of Marco Holliday's testimony, that you did indeed fire upon officers. One of those officers died, Miss Berry.
Blunt force trauma.
Today, we've heard things went south. Well, Miss Berry, you're going north to Bolingbrook. But we also heard lots of people speak about your family, your ties, who you are as a person, and your value to your community. That is not to be ignored. I see a road to redemption for you, Miss Berry, but it is long and it is hard. Miss Berry, I'm sentencing you to life in prison with the possibility of parole after a minimum sentence of 30 years in jail.
No.
In order to be found eligible for parole, you will need to convince a parole board made up of a sitting judge, the mayor or a nominated deputy mayor, and a member of the Unified Police Departments. Okay, Miss Berry, you may step aside. Melbert Rickenbacker, your turn, sir.
Okay, I'm just gonna grab your arm here.
If he gets death, be surprised.
There you go.
Mel, when I think about the trial, I think about the testimony of Park Ranger Barry Brittle, who stated clearly and definitively that you, Melbert, when cross-referenced with the autopsy report of the victim Wesley Arnold, that you were the cause of death here. You swinging your firearm in what was described brutally as a pistol-whipping drive-by in a wheelchair. You brained poor, delicate Ranger Arnold. As Dr. Blaker in his autopsy report noted, blunt force trauma was present, multiple skull fractures present, smaller fracture on the front skull, massive fracture on the back skull, and the cause of death being brain damage sustained through these injuries that you, Melbert, caused. Mr. Rickenbacker, you are the reason Mr. Arnold is now with Jesus and no longer with his brothers and sisters in arms protecting our city from poachers. You caused this. Today, we have heard testimony that condemns you and testimony that tries to absolve you. This is the shit I do sometimes, you said. Today, you leave me with a firm but settled mind. The court, however, is not without mercy, Mr. Rickenbacker. You are a murderer, but not without a path to redemption. A redemption I believe Wesley Arnold would want you to reach for. No matter what our age, there is always a chance for growth and a hope for a better tomorrow. Praise be. Now, this is where it gets interesting, Mr. Rickenbacker, because I'm aware of what happened in the past. I'm aware if I sentence you to death, clemency may be sought. I am aware if I sentence you to life without the possibility of parole, clemency may be sought. And it's happened before you, Mr. Rickenbacker. So today, you get justice. I am sentencing you, Melba Rickenbacker, to life imprisonment with the possibility of parole after a minimum of 50 years in jail. In order to be found eligible for parole, you will need to convince a parole board made up of a sitting judge, the mayor, or a nominated deputy mayor, and a park ranger. Now your fate is sitting in the hands of the park rangers, Mr. Rickenbacker. Convince them you deserve mercy or rot forever in Bolingbrook. That is justice, and that is the verdict of this court. Take these people to Bolingbrook.
De-radicalize me, Daddy!
Okay.
Alright, Mel, you ready?
Yeah.
Oh God!
Shit my pants.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Top for that, but
Hi, Mel.
Hey, Jerry.
Ready to have fun?
Family that kills together goes to jail together. Oh,
Hurry. Hurry. How long did you get?
Who's to say? You know? Who's
Yo,
to
what's
say?
good, old man? Hey, infinite, no, hell yeah, fuck old people!
I just got life in prison, so I killed a cop. Geriatrics. Yeah, killed a ranger.